Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Marcus Eubanks coming at you again with one of these. Do you see me? But anyway, look here. Uh, I'm proud to say that things are moving along. You know what I'm talking about? So, this is how we're going to do it today. It's Memorial Day, so it's only fitting that we pay homage to those who came before us. In the form of a tradition that is synonymous with African Americans, and it's called pouring libations. Um, I'll be right back with you. I'm going to go get some things to pour the libations. But this is actually paying homage to those who came before us, those who lived and fought through the struggle so that we can be where we are today. We're just going to use this cologne bottle. We're going to use semblance here today. First off, I would like to pour libations for my God, my Father. And next, I'd like to pour libations for Fannie Lou Hamer, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Next, I'd like to pour libations on a more local level to my mother. And she's still with us, but very important woman. She fought and did some jobs just so that we could have some of the things that we have and appreciate nowadays. So, hey, I pour a double portion of libation out for you. Next, I want to pour libation out for my grandmother. She's no longer with us, but it was through her fight and her struggle that me, my cousins, and all the people that I'm related to came through and about being. Next, I'd like to pour libations out for my mentors. The first of which would be Reginald Wilson, Philip Wilson, Naomi Cotton, Alvin Anglin. These are all strong people, strong African Americans that I had the opportunity in the earlier part of my life to encounter, who showed me some of the better parts of life, some of the enriching things that really gave me a sense of, okay, there's more to life than just, living in Little Rock or being a product of your neighborhood. There is more. You can do more. As a matter of fact, they always told me anything that I put my hands on would be successful. To a certain degree, I have to say that they were not wrong. And so again, the leadership at Philander Smith's Upward Bound, I pour libations for you. The teachers. I pour libations out for Miss Johnson, my first grade teachers. And if any of you remember her, I know some of you do, because we had classes together, and I know y'all are watching. But I pour libations out for Miss Johnson, my first grade teacher. She was also a fourth grade teacher, but I ended up having another lady with her being right down the hall. So I also pour out libations for Miss Tyler, Amano's mom, if you guys know her. If you guys went to Mitchell Elementary, you guys know who I'm talking about. And then I have to also pour out libations for Miss Powell, excuse me. Miss Tyler and Mrs. Powell, those are two of the teachers that I had when, I guess, the brain started firing on all cylinders. And so from that, I have to pour out libations for them because they were part of bringing this Marcus that you all know, love or hate, to know. They gave me the potential, or they saw the potential in me, and continued to push. So, and so from that, let me think. I have to pour out more libations for Miss Marion Easter. She was a heroine villain. She was so mean, but now, at this point, I get it. She was that way because we needed it to be that way. I think I'm running out of time. I don't know how much time I got, so let me go ahead and move this forward. I also like to pour libations out for Miss Hafiza Majid. This woman was very, very strong in the community. She was a spokesperson, an activist in the community. And I had the pleasure of actually being very close friends with her son, still very close friends with her son nowadays. Naeem, shouts out to you. On into the college years. I pour libations out for you, Dr. Theman Taylor. I pour libations out for you, Mpata, better known as Patricia McGraw. The fight in you guys to teach us, to show us to be things that we could be meant so much. It meant so much because what a lot of people don't get is that the fight is real. The struggle is real. And in seeing some high school 12th graders graduate here in the past few days, many of you may not understand. It can be difficult. The road can be a little bit tricky here as you're going out into the world. But these are some of the people who instill some of the best in me. Happy Memorial Day. I thank you all. And right now, things are getting better fast. And like I said, I just put a post here on Facebook that said everything would be restored within a month. As I always say, keep watching.